Hello, and welcome to a special ASMR edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Just kidding. Sorry, Jowan. Not gonna do that. But, hi. Welcome to a normal edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's a Thursday edition. It's currently 9:59 p.m. on Wednesday, March 31st in New York City, which means 1 minute until some crosswords. First, a bit of an announcement, though. So tomorrow is Holy Thursday, there's Good Friday, and so I will not be uploading on my usual schedule tomorrow and the day after. It'll be like an hour and a half later than normal. So I also probably won't go over the leaderboard. Maybe I'll try to grab it. But from yesterday's leaderboard, that was the one with Schwa. I thought it was a pretty tricky one, and the time sort of bore that out. 16 seconds was in fact enough. Then we got the Glorp. We got Pandagucci and PB Geckner tied, with Pandagucci getting the alphabetical tiebreak. We got Stickers, Oriana, Chenny, Chris, and Antaro Tuna all at 1 minute or under. Quite fast for yesterday's. We also got Phil, Aerotangos, Gordo AM, ERL, Joy, Jwoo, KFS Venta all at 2 minutes or under. Lil Sun, Panda Doggy, Bill Boris, and Jay. We got Amy, not up to her usual standards, Amy. To Nomad, Baldant Lion, M Heath 17. Always good to see y'all on the leaderboard. But it is now 10 o'clock on Wednesday, which means that we should have some Thursday crosswords. Maybe some April Fool's crosswords. So here is a spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is free to play. Alright, let's get into it. Firms, maybe? Filch, Idaho, Riser, Moses, Smoky. Okay, 11-second mini on this 5x5. I think when you have a full 5x5 and you can't figure out the second across, you should always go for the downs. That's my opinion. And two pretty tough acrosses to start, Firms and Idiom. Oh, I also wouldn't have known Ted Lasso. Cheek and Horsey. Wow, that's what so Tate calls knights in chess. Shout out to Tate. Filch is a nice word. Idaho, Riser, Moses, and Smoky. Yeah, the downs were definitely easier today. Let me know what you thought of this mini in the comments down below. Now for the main event, though, which is the Thursday Daily Grid. It's by Sam Ezersky today, an inveterate crossword constructor who also runs the Spelling Bee game. So you see his name every day if you play the Spelling Bee. Here's a spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here and click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. Unbelievable. Firm requirement, maybe. Work where to cook likes to hear, maybe yum. Travel abroad. How many times TV's Perry Mason lost a case? Is it none? Or once? Unbelievable. Buy gum? No. Quit a job you have to admit, question mark. Okay. Actor Patel, that's Dev Patel, publicly criticize. Literary character who says, I will be myself. Is it Emma? What might be Parm for the course? Is it VEAL? Friend of Cookie Monster, maybe Elmo. Film is going to be Elf. Occasion for a roast. And some natural hairstyles are froze. Perfectly thrown football. Is it a spiral? Specs can be found for them. Good in Genoa. Is it Buona? It's Italian, right? Talk like a tippler slur. Occasion for a roast. So funny. LMAO. Gunk. Losing dice roll. And blank building. Maybe it's not. Is it the Sears? No, it's Sears Tower. 6 across without. What the Cyclops couldn't do after Odysseus tricked him. Is it C? 84 hit for Cyndi Lauper. Where I5 meets I710. That's tough. Blank interessante. Trace interessante? Muy interessante? Man, Bull's procedure in the Zodiac. That I don't know. Ram? Gunk. Because I want this to be spiral. Probably I've made a bunch of mistakes already. So funny. Maybe har har. Let's see. Quite a job, you have to admit. And circular dwelling. Yurt. Let's go with har here. Fearing. Inits before 9 across, question mark. Popstar Grande's Ariana Grande have ants in one pants. Like Tennessee Avenue and New York on a Monopoly board. Are they orange? Filmmaker who co-created Twin Peaks. Airplane whose name is also a vitamin. B10? B6? Start of the third millennium. So MMI 2001. Sister of Calliope. Something often skipped using a DVR. Commercials, right? Way to say hey in Sao Tome. 37 across in slang. Overlooked. Pestering sort. Dipstick, question mark. Depiction on Arizona and Mexico's flags. Sun. Tony and Maria duet. Tonight. Great musical. Blank loose. 64, 65 across and others. Ice, blank, old tennis nickname. Bombard with. Sorting category in a music app. Genre, Jeopardy, basically. Quiz? Occasions for roasts for short. Again, hooligan. City roughly halfway between Cleveland and Buffalo. I think it's ERIE. French holy title. Saint with an E. This could be lout, I guess, if this is going to be quiz. That's going to be FAQs, though, is it? What is this? Trey blank. Man, a lot of stuff I don't know today. Fix. Bumpkins. Hicks, maybe? This could be RKO, I guess. SUV with geographic name is Tahoe. Yeah, E is like Japanese or whatever. Don't know that. Is this going to be Leia? Yep, noted leader of the resistance. Cheap beer choice for short. Bud? Pirates of the Caribbean Star. Seems like I need Depp. So is it PBR? Toning target. Flab? Strong luster. Bombard with pelt. So satyr? Fix could be spay, like a dog or a cat. One with spots to fill. Okay, don't know what's going on yet. Firm requirement, maybe. Travel abroad. It's gonna be once, isn't it? Unbelievable. Like by God or my God, something like that. Quit a job, you have to admit. Travel abroad. Maybe MBA here. Amico building? No. AO doesn't seem right. Of course, I could have my Italian all wrong. That's possible. Publicly criticize. Specs can be provided for them. Something's wrong here. Losing dice roll. Spiral is most likely incorrect. I think. Luau. 6 across without. Still don't know. Gunk. Politico Johnson. Gary Johnson. And it's 1984 hit. Where I5 meets I710. What may come into roost? Maybe hen? Something that might be made with cold cuts from the fridge. As Sammy? Is that what we're going with? Maybe. Sister of Calliope. Filmmaker have ants in one pants. Website with Oscar recaps. IMDb. Vietnam's Lid Duck. Oh man. Is it NGO? Sweat it. Maybe fret? I don't know. Ones with spots to fill. One on ones. Unum. Nice. Something family. Is it David Lynch? Let loose. Fearing. Scared of. Gunk could be slime. Blankolid. Let's not go with Emma here. Shout out to Emma, by the way. Something often skipped. TVAD, I see. Have ants in one's pants. Fidget. Pestering sort of nudge. I guess it's THO. Bad mouthing? I don't know why. Sister of Calliope is CLIO. Something Ali. Potentially. What's happening here? Ice BORG, I think. BBQs, I see. Blended family? Could be. Sweat it. Bead, maybe? One with spots to fill. ADREPS. Dipstick, question mark. And overlooked. Passed by. I think it is Sammy. Trey sings, maybe? Oh, or Trey songs? Man, maybe I gotta figure out the theme at this point. 37 across in slang. MMI. Or MI? 64 to 65 across another blended family. What? I don't get it yet. Let's go with my god here. Is it Amici Tower? Quite a job you have to admit. Oh, is it something man here? I want to say mailman, but that doesn't make any sense. You have to admit. Doorman? Let's say I don't believe in my powers of Italian. Go overseas. That seems right. This is Ola, maybe. I think this has got to be C. Is it East LA? B10 and essentially. Essentially. Losing dice roll. Very religious. So maybe it's Esme? What is that? Muy interesante is right. Publicly criticize. I wish I knew this literary character. Specs can be provided for them. Eyes, maybe? Eyre, Jane Eyre. Crap? Decry. Okay. 8:58 Thursday isn't so bad, actually, even though I didn't know a lot of this stuff. But what is the theme? Let's try to figure out. Very religious. 6 across without. Devout. Oh, I see. So you add... Maybe I could have figured that out. Inits before... Oh, in itself. Ah, clever. I see. Devout in itself. What is that, this one? 37 across in slang. Slamming. Bad mouthing is slamming if you break up slang and put MMI inside of it. And then 64, 65 across and others. Step brothers. Oh wow. So how to describe this theme succinctly? So I hope this grid isn't oversized. It's not. Okay, so maybe Chris and Amy have a shot here. It's if you read the italicized theme or clues literally, then the referenced clues will give the definition. Dev without. This is knits in itself. This is tough. Yeah, you put MMI in the word slang, and you put others after STE and PBR. Shout out to Tate and Lexi, by the way, with whom I drank lots of PBR while we lived in San Diego. So anytime I want to reminisce about grad school, I buy PBR. Yeah, this was a tough little fill for me. Buono. Yeah. I was thinking bene and then buona as in buonasera. Specs can be provided for them. Yeah, those kind of specs. And I had Emma here instead of Eyre. Jane Eyre. Didn't know the Amico building. Shout out to Liz who lived in Chicago. Yeah, crap. I guess that's in craps. That was tough. Spiral ended up being correct. Har har, I don't love that much. Scared of is okay. Gotta say, these themers are not really that exciting. Very religious, essentially bad mouthing and blended family aren't the most exciting things ever. TVAD. Nudge is kind of nice. Iceborg. Didn't know that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I just didn't know. But got there in the end. Yeah, this is a sort of a tie-in, right? The mini had something about firms, except it was with lawyers. Go overseas is kind of nice. I wonder which case Perry Mason lost. Yeah, we got luau and BBQs. Not that I love BBQs, but interesting. Yurt. I do like the word yurt. Gary Johnson. SHEBOP. EASTLA. Yeah, this is all just Sammy. I feel like maybe Emma would use the word Sammy, even though she doesn't really watch these videos. Yeah, some more proper nouns here. IMDb. ADREP is, along with TVAD is not great either. This is a nice clue for one though. E pluribus unum. I don't know, I gotta say, I'm not overly impressed. Ending with RKO and E's. Not my favorite Thursday of all time, I'll put it that way. I feel like there was kind of a lot of gnarly parts here. The themers are not that lively. Yeah. Let's call it a medium Thursday. Anyway, let's take a peek at some stats, take a peek at the leaderboard for tomorrow, which I guess this may be the only time I'll see it. Okay, so reasonable time at least for me. Leaderboard for tomorrow, we got Jay. Shout out to Jay, who is, I think, still at Yosemite, celebrating his wedding anniversary. We gotta hang out at some point, Jay. 53 seconds, very fast. And, yeah, I think that does it for today. Like I said, on tomorrow, so Friday's puzzle and Saturday's puzzle, I won't do them right at 7 o'clock, but I'll see you anyway for some Friday puzzles. See you then.